What do you call them? Rice Krispies. That's what the mic is doing. I've been eating Rice Krispies. So, my name is George F Grundy II. I am the director of VON, Veterans of Now, and had the honor of getting with these folks and helping to see this happen. So, and I'm thankful for everybody that came out and those that are on the way. And I'm just thankful that people are considering Flint and the time of need that we're in, because it hasn't stopped, and we are continually needing help so people can listen that are in the positions to do stuff. So it's been a long journey. I started VON in 2015 based on me being a veteran and getting out of the military and ended up homeless and all this other stuff, and having to rebuild myself and figure out life, not understanding how in the world do I go from being this, decently decorated Marine to out back on the streets, and I can't figure life out. So I started a nonprofit that hopefully throughout the years, we make sure that we cut through the red tape and all the bureaucracy and get the veterans what we need immediately, instead of waiting forever to get answers to things. But along that journey, the water situation was happening. And when you're a person trying to do right, then you're going to do right in every situation. It's not about what anybody's agenda is. It's about doing right by people. So we started distributing water from the location and to help the local veterans and the community as a whole, and then started making good connections and linking up with a lot of good people. So it's just been a long journey, and I've had the pleasure of having different officials at my location to have conversations, which are always well, but it's also better when those conversations lead to something. So I've had people like, I've had Congressman Kildee over at my location, and Lieutenant Governor's been over there a couple times, former Senator Hardiman, and several of the local activists and different people have been by us, because we want to create an environment where we can have conversation that leads to something. But now, we needed to lead somewhere. We need all these conversations that we've had to go somewhere. We needed to actually make sure that every person that falls under their job duty is taken care of and beyond. Lawsuits are one thing, but humanity is another. And if you're a true human, then you're not going to go off of just what some piece of paper says. You're going to do what's right by people, period. That's my opinion, and I believe that it's a universal law. And that's one of the things I believe in. So right now I'm just doing a filibuster because they're working on some stuff over here. So I'm gonna keep on talking. So what did the rabbi say to the Muslim imam? I don't know. But what I want to do is introduce someone to speak, and I'm gonna point at him because I'm having a brain lock right now. And he's going to speak about his company. He's come all the way from California in order to show his support, the solidarity for the city of Flint, and to bring solutions. So, Do Good's founder.
Hi, my name is Ruben Bulmer, and I'm the CEO and founder of Do Good. And we make water from air. We have atmospheric water generators that we're selling that make 10 gallons of water a day, fresh water a day from the air. So you just plug it in, and it turns the air, it takes the water out of the air and filters it with a 7-stage reverse osmosis filtration system, and alkalinizes it, which makes it taste very good. And we have a Bluetooth controlled, it's a Bluetooth controlled machine, so it's got an app, so you can actually set exactly how much water you want to make a day or how much energy you want the machine to use. And what we're doing is we're giving these machines to the people of Flint. For every 10 machines that we are selling, we are giving one to Veterans Now to distribute to the city. It's just the first step. We've got a long ways to go. We hear from people all over the planet who have no fresh water, or they're running out. It's either their wells are drying up, or their wells, or the groundwater's getting poisoned, or climate change.
Oh, right there.
There's people, who know as a fact that they're just not getting as much water as they used to, and their water reservoirs are running dry, and they have no other option. So our machine and plug it in and make fresh water anywhere without delivery at the push of a button is something that a lot of people need, and we're really excited to engage communities around the world to get our product out there and help people. So, yeah. I don't know. We've got an Indiegogo campaign right now. You can check it out if you go to dogood.net. DEWGOOD.net. dogood.net.
Why did you start?
I started because my family has an olive orchard in Acton, California, just outside of Los Angeles, and they had their water rights threatened by the state about 5 years ago. And at that time, I was living in Venice Beach, and I noticed all the dew that was forming outside every morning because we're by the ocean and it's a lot of dew. And so I started with panes of glass and tin foil, building little prototypes. And now, after 5 years of development, we have a machine which can make 10 gallons of water a day just from the air. And then we also are engaged with hydroponics people who are growing food indoors. You're able to recycle the water vapor inside, let your plants let go, and feed it back to them in a closed-loop system. So we're doing experiments with that, and that's something that we're also very excited about. So yeah, hopefully, more use in agriculture in the future and drinking water. That's what our main focus is.
Awesome.
Any other questions? Any questions?
Any questions? This is an open forum, town hall meeting.
Actually, let's get Titus Styles back up on here.
All right.
All right, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Woo! Tough crowd.
Yeah, you're live there, dude. About 10 to 30,000 people.
That's awesome. Yep, super awesome. Maybe the lieutenant governor come back.
Yep.
Yep. Maybe the governor will show up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should come and talk.
Yeah. More than talk. We need some
Yeah,
action.
no, talk is fine. We'll talk.
we need
That's
things.
the beginning, the dialogue.
We've been talking for what? This water crisis has been going on for a long
Yeah, it's
time.
not just here. It's also Santa Carlos Apache Reservation in Arizona. They got barrels of doggone Agent Orange buried. It's
Wow.
killing them. And you see a lot about Flint and everything else, but you don't see anything about these folks, who are my relatives there. And it's just,
Yeah. So where are you from?
I'm from here, Michigan.
What part?
Just up the street, actually, over in, outside of Holly,
Outside of Holland? Okay.
between here and Holly.
Gotcha. So yeah. So we need more action. It's supposed to be hundreds of millions of dollars put up for.
You can find a lot of stuff on Flint, but nothing on San Carlos in Arizona. What's up with that?
Well, you're talking about it, so
Well, come on, people, what's up with that?
what's up with that? All right. Hashtag what's up with